Have you guys ever just looked at your house and thought it was terrible? How could I live in this house for 152 days? Well, I haven't even spent like half of those days. I've spent half of those days in this little box AFKing at these right here. But that doesn't matter. No, no, no. What matters is I need to upgrade my house. My house has been terrible. It's so unorganized. I mean, look at the chest. Not pretty. Nobody wants to see that. I don't like seeing that. So, in today's video, we are going to be finding a better location to build my base. We are going to be then... So, I guess, let me say these in order. We are going to be gathering the materials to build my base. We are then going to find the place I want to build my base, which I already have a place in mind. Or, I guess I should say what biome we're going to live in, which I already have a biome in mind. And the third thing is we are going to be... So then the third thing is we are going to be actually building my base. So what we're going to start off doing right here is getting a whole entire shulker box worth of sand. Alrighty, so there is now all of the sand. Now what I need to do is I need to start flying around and finding gravel. Now, that does sound like it's going to take forever, so that's why I'm not going to be flying around. If you guys don't remember, in the last video, I did a whole lot of bed bombing in the nether. And the lower you are in the nether, the more netherite, not netherite, well, yes, the more netherite you're going to get, but the more gravel you're going to find. So if we just hop on over to the nether, but you see all this gravel in here? I mean, just got to mine all this up. Sure, some of it is going to be destroyed. But, you know, it doesn't matter. We can take whatever we get. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to throw all that out. And then I'm going to... Really? Come on now. Let's be helpful. So, what I want to do is I want to fill up my inventory like this. So, I'm only picking up gravel. And then, basically, I'm not going to stop mining gravel until my whole inventory is filled up. Which shouldn't be that hard. I mean, look at all this just sitting right here. I mean, sure, some of it is going to get burnt. I mean, there's fire everywhere in the nether. What isn't going to get burnt? Well, minus netherite. Guys, don't question. I said, don't go back on my words right there and type in the comments. Netherite can't get burnt. Yeah, I know it can't get burnt. Also, to that one guy that put in the comments if I wanted to start an SMP, I'm gonna refer, you mean like on Bedrock, right? Because I don't have Java Edition, and also I don't know if I want to because what do you call it? I would be focused on the realm since it's like a new world instead of my hardcore world a little bit more, so I'm not sure if I would be able to multitask on worlds. Also, realms are really, really annoying on Bedrock. I mean, they just are terrible. They're so buggy, so glitchy. I mean, it's so annoying. I just don't like it, really. Golly, look at this gravel patch right here. Holy cow. I thought that was never going to end. But yeah, hopefully one day I can also, get a PC and I can maybe make Java videos on my PC. If you guys would like to see that, or if you guys want me to stick to Bedrock Edition, I can. But it could all be on my PC. It could all be higher frame rate, higher graphics, better graphics. Well, depends on what I get in my PC. So, yeah. Guys, I will see you all when I get a full shulker box of gravel. So guys, after that whole traveling, my shovel is crying out for help. And I have now a full shulker box of sand and gravel. Now what I want to do is I want to run over to my bone meal farm, and I want to grab 2 stacks. We'll do 3 just in case. We'll split 20 into white dye. Yep, we'll do that. So now I have blue, white. Now I'm just going to need black. I'm going to need black, lots of it. I'm going to need lots of black, red, orange, yellow, and lime green. So I'm going to have to smelt some cactus dye into green dye, and then I'll convert it. So how, you may ask, I'm going to get the yellow dye. Well, I'm going to simply run over to this yellow flower, and I'm just going to bone meal it and get a red flower too, and then I'm going to bone meal that one until I have enough. So now with the red and yellow dye collected, I'm going to fly over to the desert. Then I'm going to fly into the ocean and try and find some squids. Then I'm going to realize squids don't spawn in that type of ocean, and I'm going to fly somewhere else to get other dye. Because, yeah, I just wasted like a few minutes trying to look for squids where they don't spawn. Because I'm so smart, and I know a lot about this game, guys. Trust me. But I'm going to fly back to my house. I'm going to run inside. Set this in the smelter. Turn that into green dye, and then I'm going to continue on my way. Clear out my inventory, maybe. Golly, I need to work on my storage space. But that's all going to be fixed in my new house. So, we're going to take these. Now, I just need to find some orange flowers. Now, you guys might be thinking, how are you going to do that? Well, I'm just going to craft it. Yeah, I'm just gonna craft it. Let me just make sure I get enough orange and yellow flower, or not orange flowers, but yellow flowers, yellow and red, to be able to craft it. So let me just bone meal this a few times, and then that should be it, because I have the white, and then I'll get the black from killing squids, and it should be all set, guys. So since I guess it does craft 2, I think this is all I should need. Need one more red. Yep. There we go. I got a few extra yellow, but who doesn't need extra? So now, in order to get the black dye, I'm going to go to the right ocean and kill these squids to get many, many ink sacs. I'm going to need more than 20 with how much black dye I'm going to need. And if you guys have already guessed what kind of base I'm going to build and live in, I want you guys to like the video. I haven't seen anyone ever build this type of base before. So, well, I wouldn't say type of base. I would say I've never seen anyone build this base before. There we go. So if you guys have already guessed what it's going to be, I want you guys to like, subscribe, and it will just really help out. And I want you guys to put in the comment section what you guys want me to do for other hardcore videos. So I will see you guys when I get all of the dye necessary. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and change all of this into concrete. And I will see you guys when I get that done, because then we'll go and explore for the biome that I want to build on, and then we will deforest it and build my base. Okay guys, so this is kind of the layout I have. It's a 19 by 19, I'm going to say a word that's going to help you out if you haven't figured it out, cube. Yes, a 19 by 19 cube. And so what we're going to do is we're going to now build up. Actually, we're going to set that block there. And we are going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be 5 blocks up. And so it's a 5 by 5 now. If I counted everything correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go 1 block up, and you move it over like this at a snail's pace, because, you know, that's how Minecraft is sometimes. And then you just repeat the same thing. You set a block there, build it 5 across. I think that's 4. Yes, that's 4. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just continue building like this. So then you get done with 1 wall. And you just repeat this process. What's the best way to put this? 7 more times. 7 more times. Yes, you repeat this process 7 more times, guys. 7 more. Not that much, if you think about it in the end. It's not that much. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse, actually. But yeah, I'm going to build this first wall. Actually, let me get this done right here, because then I'll step back and I'll show you guys like an outstanding view of it and see what you guys think of it. So if we just run over here. Do you guys know what we're building yet? If not, stick around till the end of the video and find out. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up this 6 more times. I'm going to build 3 and then 3, make it 2 stories, and then I will come back to you guys when I get this wall done. Okay, guys, so here we go. If you guys still can't tell what we're building, oh, and yes, I do have to be very quiet. I might get in trouble if I'm a little too loud, so I do have to be very quiet. So, yeah, no, if you guys still can't tell what we're building, you need to play with more kids' toys. Honestly, get off the video games. But yeah, so I'm thinking the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna build the rest of the walls, which it's going to be orange right here, blue on this one, and then green on that one, and I will get back to you guys. And after that, if you guys still can't guess what I'm building, I'll just tell you at that point. But yeah, it's looking good so far. So, oh, and there's also a village down here, right there, which is going to be helpful. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I get all these walls built. Alrighty, so here we go. 3, 2, whoops, messed up right there. 1. There we go. And I actually have an extra piece of white concrete, which is weird. I don't know, that shouldn't happen. I thought I had the exact amount, but apparently I got extra. Yeah, so if you guys still can't tell what I'm building, there's your good look at it. Right there. You know what, I'm just gonna get rid of that piece of concrete right there. Yep, here's your good old look at it. If you guys still can't tell what it is, you're honest. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I don't know what I could do. Just give you the answer? Well, it's a Rubik's Cube, if you guys were wondering. But yeah, I need to light up this place very, very fast. So, I'm gonna fill in this place on these black lines right here, separating the floors. I'm gonna put either oak or birch logs. I'm not entirely sure which ones I want to do, which is the thing. I mean, I could do oak. I've always done oak, so I've always been thinking about doing, like, other things. But I'm not entirely sure. We got oak right here. And I don't know if you guys want oak. Here, look. Let me guys show you. So, guys, here we are on a old survival world that I used to have. It's just a copy of it to test things on. But this is what the oak floor looks like, if you guys were wondering. Let's see if I can get up here. See, we have the oak floor right here. I'm not entirely sure. This is what I've always gone with, is oak, because I've just never really liked building with anything else. So we have oak right there. If I run back out here and change this back to make it to where we'll go cherry next. So here's cherry wood right here, guys. We go into the store. See how it's kind of lighter? It's kind of lighter, but it's not as light, and it's the pink floor. I'm not entirely sure if I like this one. I'm not 100% sure on it, but, you know, it's a little bit different than what I've done before. And then, guys, here is birch. I'm not sure out of these three which one you guys would like best. But I want you guys to leave it down in the comment section below. And I will see you all in the next video because I really have to get this video out and I'm going to be busy all this week. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you guys want and have a good day, guys. Bye, guys.